Welcome back to Views with Hughes or Jennifer News. This is Jerome Hughes, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. So coming in from Variety as well as lots of trades start through world in the U.S. Now we see that from the Deadpool 3 first look with Hugh Jackman debuts the Wolverine's classic yellow-blue suit and teams up with Ryan Reynolds. Now, just to let y'all know, there's been different variations of it. Like here, one with the sleeves, or sometimes it could be without the sleeves, but still with the whole get up and all of that. Or it could be sleeveless and then shorts with some high boots and everything. Basically going back to like particular issues of the comics as well as from the animated series from the 90s. All right. So let's go ahead and see what it says. It says here that Hugh Jackman promised fans that his return as Wolverine in the upcoming Deadpool 3 would not screw with Logan, the 2017 X-Men tentpole that brought an end to the superheroes movie arc by killing him off. It appears Jackman was telling the truth. As a first look at Deadpool 3 shared on Jackman and co-star Ryan Reynolds' Instagram finds Wolverine sporting his classic yellow and blue costume from the comic books. Not all of them, though. This appears not to be the iteration of Wolverine that Jackman previously played, as the superhero has never worn his costume on the big screen before. Now, originally, back in from the movies from 2001, 2001, he was like the rest of them were in black suits, okay, black leathery suits, which a lot of people got upset for, okay, and not only that, but it's like by the styling of it, it's like, I don't know. I mean, the yellow could be a little more golden at least or something. You know, I mean, y'all should know better. But then again, this is Disney Marvel, so not surprised. So we know that Deadpool 3 is currently in production. Film is being helmed by Sean Levy, who last directed Reynolds and Free Guy, and the Netflix Temple The Adam Project. Okay. So going here, it says, it also talks about how Jennifer Garner will appear as Elektra, reprising her role from the Ben Affleck's 2003 Daredevil movie, okay? Now, Levy also told Collider last year that maintaining the franchise's R-rated edge was an integral when he agreed to direct the movie. In other words, just because Deadpool 3 is a Disney movie doesn't mean there won't be curse words and raunchy humor. So it's going to be, it's still going to be rated R, all right, but it's like, there's going to see how many people will actually go ahead and be welcome to that. But apparently this is probably a way that Disney's going to try to look to get back the core audiences and everything, all right? Just making Deadpool rated R. But the thing is, will it be good? What kind of political messaging is it going to use, okay? That's the questions that I'm wondering, and a bunch of us, because Deadpool, he is nowhere near being woke. All right. So he's it goes to saying they're gonna let Deadpool be Deadpool. The duo told the playlist. It's not like any particular joke, maybe the one that they say, that's too far. That could happen, but to this point, it's been nothing but support. It's been nothing but how can we help you? What from our universe would you like to use? How can we make your life easy? And we're just gonna let Deadpool be Deadpool. This is just talk, they're gonna continue with the messaging, except they're gonna let Deadpool be Deadpool, but at the same time, they're still gonna put out there the messenger that they have. Kind of like what they did briefly under 20th Century Fox. All right. So Deadpool 3 is gonna be in theaters May 3rd, 2024. All right. So yeah. I'll say this though. Let me scroll back up to this photo up here. I'll say this, at least for the underwear and everything, there's no underwear. Right? It's just nothing but a whole suit and everything. Okay. So how do you feel about the whole costume change? How do you feel about the direction of Deadpool 3 since it's now in the Marvel cinematic universe? What do you think about, Hugh Jackman? Because I've heard that some people say that Hugh Jackman is just going to play himself and not as Wolverine. Okay. But it's like, what exactly do they mean by, not not messing up the whole Wolverine, the Logan from the 2017 timeline and everything? Because right here, he looks kind of young. I think they're Matter of fact, it said that, you know, hang on, let me see if I can find it. He says the upcoming Deadpool 3 will not screw with Logan, the 2017 X-Men tentpole that brought an end to the superheroes movie arc by killing him off. Basically, it seems to me that that might mean that they're going to go ahead, go to a multiverse, and also possibly go back in time or something. I mean, I don't know. Or it could be in a different multiverse, or he could be just playing himself. I mean, you just never know. So let me know your thoughts about this in the comments below. Let me know what went wrong in the video. Also, be sure to include any additional thoughts or comments that I didn't touch up upon in this particular topic. If you enjoyed what I shared in the video, go ahead and smash the like button and share far wide across social media. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification so that way you'll be notified of future uploads and updates. Until then, peace.